Take two.
Treat me like.
Dang, you look good.
What's up, guys?
You said that like,
Faza!
Mummy, can I rip his toenails off? But Daddy, I've had enough of Mummy. Can I rip her fingernails off?
Faza! Can we rip the nanny's fingernails off?
What's up,
God? Yeah, come in. It's like a zoom lens, dude. You gotta like get back on that shit. Yeah, you got long arms.
Yeah, you gotta bring it down.
pound it, noggin, see ya. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another. What's up, guys? Welcome back. It's been a while since I've recorded a video. Used to do COD content.
What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the Gavin Hamilton YouTube channel. Today we're in, I'm not gonna leak the address, but we're Amishville, Indiana. It is one of the coolest places, coolest experiences I've ever been a part of, and I'm sure
Been here for
Lots of buggies, lots of horses.
lots of horses and buggies. We're gonna have a great time, win the volleyball nationals. I can't talk. See you in the next part. Peace.
What's up, YouTube? We're back with another video. Today,
It's literally the brain rot we've had for the past 5 hours.
Yeah, no, literally. So we've been like
Jerking
talking.
each other.
lighting. 3, 2, 1. Red LEDs on. Didn't see you there.
What the Sigma?
Okay, we have to go steal an Amish cart now. And scene 3, plotting the Amish buggy steal. Action. Everything you see in this room was built by Amish people.
Matters. If your kid was gay, gay son or thought daughter?
Gay son.
Daughter.
Gay son.
I wanna.
Gay
As
son.
a thought daughter, you can change.
Nigga, what?
Like some of my best, like one of my, like a
Like
little.
Ryan, dude. Ryan's a really
He's a
great
dog.
guy. Yeah,
He's
he's a
not,
dog.
yeah, he's
I
like
love
the shit out
Ryan.
I know he's a chill person.
Yeah.
Alright, next
bring up other
video, we're either
conversations or
stealing
no?
an Amish buggy or knocking down Harry's Pringles wall. Leave your thing in the comments below.
If this video gets 50 likes,
Wow.
Harry will put that Pringles
Over there.
wall in this door frame over here that you guys cannot see, and he will jump through it. If it gets 50 likes, though. If it gets 100 likes, we're stealing an Amish buggy. Oh, dude, I've been hoping to piss in for like ever.
Me too.
Potato sucks. If you're looking through this footage, Gavin, I want to fuck absolute shit out of you. You're so
Alright, Brendan.
gosh darn sexy.
If you knew you were gonna die tomorrow, who would you tell, or would you tell anyone at all?
No.
You want to get my opinion? I'll give my opinion.
I would
You
not
guys can
tell
talk.
anyone.
I'll go first. I would.
Maybe my mom.
Hey.
So
I'm
I'll
gonna give
talk
my
first.
opinion first.
Okay.
I would.
Answers it immediately.
I would
So,
not
great. You wouldn't
tell
tell
anyone.
anybody?
I would tell a single person.
Why?
I might tell one person, and it would be the reason I wouldn't tell my parents because I feel like they
What
would.
do they mean?
It would spend the whole day thinking about it, and I think I'd rather just spend it like any other normal day and just spend like the rest of the time with like my family and my friends and stuff like that. And then like if I told you, it would be like weird, not necessarily be like, oh, it's like fake. It's like, oh, you're just doing this because I'm gonna die. But it's like my parents, we wouldn't be able to do anything normal. It would be so
Weird.
sad and
Awkward,
disappointed,
sad.
awkward, and be like
That'd be as
everything
sad.
would be like unnatural.
Yeah, I agree.
That'd be as sad as you would, like, if you died that day.
Exactly.
Maybe I'd tell my like mom or maybe my like family like a couple hours before, and then we just like hug until I die.
Death comes naturally. No one knows when you're gonna die. I would not say when I would die. I would literally I would just go make the craziest plans ever, spend literally everything in my bank account, and then I would die. And then I would just, like, people would be like, wow, why are you doing this all day? I wouldn't answer them. I would be like,
I don't know.
I don't know.
Change your
I
mind.
feel like it.
I
I feel like I'd tell someone at the
I would
end.
figure out a way to start
No,
slavery.
this sounds stupid, but like this is exactly. I would tell someone, like I'd tell like my friends or something, like shut up, like 'cause it's like a funny thing. That's like it sounds awful, but like I would do that to be like funny, 'cause it's like a really funny like thing. That's my whole personality.
Yeah.
Like being funny. It's the biggest I told you so. I'm gonna die tomorrow. Oh, shut up. Like imagine I was so serious right now. I'm like I'm gonna die tomorrow. I'm gonna die of natural causes when I go to bed at midnight. You're gonna be like, oh, okay, like you're just gonna laugh at me, and then like I'm gonna die, and then it's just gonna be like, welp. Like if I was you,
We would
I
feel
Would someone?
horrible.
Yeah, I would not find that funny though.
yeah, I would do that to be funny.
It's like when I was crossing the road and you're like, haha, imagine you got hit by a car and blasted into pieces, and you're like,
I
I
would
laugh my
laugh.
head off.
I would laugh, and then I'd be like, dang, this isn't funny anymore. Okay, you cannot tell me
No,
if Brendan's
agree.
running from the street and then just boom flies by, like, and he's making a joke. Oh, we don't need to wait for those walk signs. Walk signs always on, and he just runs out in the middle.
I would be laughing my ass
I
off,
would-
but then we realize, like, oh shit, he's dead.
I would definitely laugh at you.
I'd tell like some random stranger. I'd be like, yo, look me up on the news tomorrow. I'm gonna be dead.
Parent, you're gonna be like, what?
How
Like
you
I know we already talked about like, are you gonna make him play sports? But like, okay, sorry, that's really general, but just keep building off it as we think of it. But I'll get it started. So like, obviously we talked about sports. Think about how. Are you? What age are you gonna let your kid? Are you gonna buy him a phone? What age are they gonna let you use social media? What age would you let your kid drink? Like, okay, start at the bottom.
I'm probably gonna do a lot of things similar to my parents. I mean, my parents I think did a great job. Now my kid I probably won't give them a phone until 8th grade.
When did you get your phone? 8th grade?
Yeah,
I got my phone in 8th grade as well.
I think that was a good time. It was
Yeah, an iPhone in 8th grade.
enough-
I had a flip phone in 6th grade. I like my flip phone.
I had an iPod.
I had an iPod too.
I needed it
My
for
iPod in,
calling.
5th grade.
Yep, same. 5th or 6th grade.
I think I got mine in 6th grade.
I got an iPad as well. So
I just needed it for calling. That's why I got a flip phone. It wasn't you're not ready for an iPhone, but you can do it to
I
call.
want
to
to
get
like
to
my
different
parents.
practice or stuff.
Like my parents.
I like that.
like
I
my-
wish I had a flip phone now.
My parents they would take away all my screens and make me charge them downstairs, and
Same.
I would not like have anything in my room whatsoever. I wouldn't be that parent because that makes you into a sneaky person, and
Yep.
like me, like I snuck my iPad in my room every single night, and if you're, I mean, being a sneaky person is also pretty good because then you could like do a lot of things, but like
I'm just gonna throw a Vault Cam in the corner of my kid's dorm so I can just. Also, Harry, let us know if we're being too loud.
You're not, but wait here.
I think, because like I literally would be in my bed with my iPad. Like I remember this too. My mom came.
iPad?
My iPad. My mom came in my room and I was playing Clash of Clans. And
I think you told me.
yeah, I told you this. And I literally turn off my my iPad had like that magnetic the magnetic case where like if I closed the case it would just turn off my iPad right away. I didn't have to press a button. So basically,
That's crazy.
yeah, so basically I just literally did that, and then my iPad turned off, and then my mom, I thought she left, but she was sitting on the corner of my door
The
waiting for me,
corner.
and I pull it out of my pillow, and then I open the thing. Freaking loud. She comes in and gets so mad at me. Oh my god, but yeah, so then I just started to hide my iPad literally under my mattress. Like I put it under my under my bed. Cause like I had a bunk bed where like under my
She didn't like notice you like not, like it's not on the charger tonight.
No, that's why she would always check my room. But like when I
She just thought it disappeared.
she thought maybe I left it somewhere else around the house.
Oh.
And it's like 9 o'clock at night, so like she's not gonna go check the house.
Yeah.
And I would hide it under my mattress, and then she would come in and like literally put her hand under my head looking for it
For
under
the
my pillow.
Yeah.
She wouldn't find it because it was under my mattress. And that's how I started sneaking in more often.
That's funny.
So I wouldn't be that parent. I would like literally like, I would say screen limit like until this time, and then it's honestly your choice if you're gonna be on it all night. You're just gonna be dead for tomorrow. But
Yeah. I don't know. I guess I haven't.
Volume's fine, by the way.
That much.
You told a story about, and I made the right?
Yeah, that
yeah,
one.
that's so fun. That's a good story. What about alcohol and drugs? Oh, why don't you drink?
College.
You guys don't know?
No.
It's because,
You don't have to say if you don't want.
it's really sensitive. No, I'm just kidding. There's no reason. Everyone thinks it's like a sensitive topic or it's for...
I just thought it was either religion.
Or it's like religion or spiritual reasons. I don't drink, do drugs or anything like that because of, well, I mean, I would do steroids. I wouldn't count that as a drug though.
Well, Fred, yeah. That's
Yeah, it's whatever.
coming of age.
But I don't know. I just don't have the urge like some people to do it or try it.
That's literally Joe, too. He just doesn't want to.
A Joe's sober.
Yeah, he doesn't drink. He's really Christian.
I don't know.
Did edible once.
That was the max he'd ever do.
That he will never do anything more than that.
Yeah, no, I've done nothing. Never taken a hit of a vape. Never taken a sip of alcohol. No, dude.
Alcohol, I'll wait till they're college.
I'm thinking.
I don't even. Yeah, I would tell them no, and then
I'm thinking probably senior year of high school.
I've been leaning towards somewhat of senior year just to like. Yeah,
But it's
actually,
not
I think a
No.
little.
But you know, maybe
So they don't
maybe
go to
maybe
college.
summer.
I'm not gonna heavily enforce it, like say that they're horrible people if they start drinking, but I'm just gonna say like, listen, you're gonna eventually want to stop drinking when you're really old, and it's just there's really no point in doing it right now, and it is your choice once you get to college, but high school is not allowed. Like I'm saying, high school, it is not allowed whatsoever. Once you get to college, though, it's all you. This is so bad, bro.
Oh. Yeah. Stop. Like hold it in or go to the bathroom. This is ridiculous.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, I think summer just so they get acclimated and don't become like they start in college and it just like.
They like learn the wrong way.
Yeah.
Yep.
So senior year summer.
Like I'm not necessarily going to drink with
Yeah.
my kid, but like
I might drink with my kid in the summer.
I'm gonna be sober, so I'm not. I'm like literally gonna be sober my whole life.
That's
Cool.
good.
Maybe wine, but that's it. Like I was talking to this entrepreneur. He's pretty young. He's like, I think he's 20, and he's a day trader. He makes, I think
a lot.
like 13 a year or 13 a month.
You know.
13,000 a month, and he's only been doing this for a year. And he said that every single thought he had daily would be about him being successful. Like he didn't know how he was gonna get successful. He didn't know when he was gonna get successful. He didn't know like the moves that he had to do to become successful. But he just knew that he would be successful, and that's all he would think about. That's why I think I'm gonna be successful, because that's all I think about 24/7. Like I don't know.
That's fair.
I don't know how the hell I'm gonna do it. I don't know when I'm gonna do it. I don't know what I have to do it to become this person that I'm like thinking about all the time. But I just feel like I know that I will become what I'm thinking about. In volleyball, this is like one thing that I got like a reward for, and back in JV days. So JV, I was a setter from like 6th grade all the way up until sophomore year of high school, and then sophomore year I joined my club team, Future, and they turned me in. I set for for camps, and I set for like the first half of practice before games started, and then somebody said, like my coach said, that I should become a hitter, because they would see me like the setters would set me sometimes, and I'd hit the ball, and I'd be hitting the ball better than anybody on the team, and I don't even practice hitting at all, and I just had that naturally, I guess. And so they turned me into a hitter, and then junior year, for Future, I was really freaking cracked, like at hitting, like I was like best on the team by far, and I was doing really well. And then junior year, I got robbed because I was 5'7" at the time. Junior year, I got robbed. I tried out, played amazing, and then my coach puts me on JV, and I'm like really like upset about this because
Why did you do that?
What?
Why did you do that, or do you not know?
Why did they do that?
Yeah.
Because I don't know.
Your height.
I believe it was because of my height, and they chose somebody a grade lower than me because he was a little taller than me, and then I don't know what the whole statistic was, but there was a 6'3" guy who was above me. Obviously, you're going to choose a 6'3" guy rather than a 5'7" guy. So my whole JV year of junior year, the whole half of the season, I grinded every time I went to practice, worked so fucking hard because I only had this goal on making varsity and proving all these people wrong. Like, I was working every day, like balls to the wall. And my coach, Percaro, I'll always remember this. Every day after practice, he would pull me over to the side and he's like, Gavin, I see what you're doing. You belong on varsity. I know this. I just don't have a word in this because I'm not the varsity team. I'm not like the leader of this whole thing. Polly is, and she's going to decide for you. I'll always put a good word in for you, but like, you got to keep moving balls to the wall. Do not give up whatsoever. Every day
That's dope that you had
yes,
something like that.
every day at practice, like, this is the hardest I've worked in my life. Like, I can genuinely say this. Like, I literally balls to the wall, dude. Like, that's how I like. I don't know. That's probably how I cut down on the like when you were watching those videos. Like, I was like lean. That's how I like cut down so much and like looked so decent because I was just like working that hard and then also going to the gym all the time. And then also I was being a team leader too, so I was like leading everybody to work as hard as me as well, like motivating all of them. And then I was working really hard. Every JV game, I was killing the ball. Like, my team was undefeated because of me. Like, we went the half season undefeated, like JV did. Like, the whole half season undefeated because of me. And I know that because of me, because right as I left the team, they started doing shit. Like, they were like ass. Like, they started losing every single game. And they were like begging me to come back, but in the end, like, middle of the season, I finally got an offer to go to this varsity tournament over the weekend, and that was an opportunity. I took it, and then it was crazy. Like, that's probably, like, I was really, really good. Like, I was playing really well. And then after that varsity tournament, I was on the varsity team starting. Like, there was no question. I was starting, and I proved everyone wrong. And that was, like, probably my best memory from, like, high school or anything in, like, sports. Other than winning 2 volleyball championships in a row, back to back, in 7th and 8th grade, 6th and 7th grade. But that's besides that. But yeah, that's all mentality, man. I strongly believe that if you think you could do something, you could definitely do it.
What? Like, you know, I was saying, like, things that really make you mad. Like, what are, like, things that make you mad? They can be deep or they can just be completely random. Like, vegan protesters, I don't like.
Poor people. Like,
poor people in general?
I don't mean that in, like, any harsh way, but poor people.
Poor people that don't try to do anything?
Yeah.
They just stay poor?
Yeah.
Or say...
Yes.
Would you would you change your answer at all? Like,
I'll give you
people?
another. Yes, homeless people.
I hate the concept of homeless people. Now, just hear me out. I hate the concept that... And it's this like, what I'm about to explain, this happens all the time, and I don't like this as a whole, but... I don't really know how to explain what this is, but it's... I don't like the concept of homeless people because there's fake homeless people that are just doing it to get money. Like what Gavin is saying, he doesn't like people that aren't just going to sit there and get beg for free money instead of work. I agree with... no one can truly tell if this person's homeless or not. If this person is faking it, I hesitate to give them money.
Have you seen those videos where homeless people, like, they'd be working, like, on the side of the road all day, looking like they're pieces of shit and, like, don't know what they're doing, and they're, like, just getting handouts for free, and then they go to their Audi, their brand new Audi or whatever.
Yeah, like, it's just, like, that's why I don't like, there's legitimate, like, people that their job is being homeless. And it's like they literally fake being homeless to get money. And that's why I don't like the concept of homeless people.
Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe.